Already giving me jump master. That is dirty gameplay from our teammate right there. That is dirty gameplay. Where should we go? Maybe a classic keto station. Ceto station? Keto station? I don't know. One of the two. Damn, is that platinum? On the back of him? Good on him. Try hard a little bit. Good on him. It is good to be playing some Apex Legends today, and it is good just to be back playing this game. But the new season's just out. It feels, you know, feels like something a little bit fresh. Also feels like I'm about to get bombarded by a whole team by myself. Oh, it's the vertical battle all over again. Dude, what are you doing? Bro, what is this setup up there? Going right into battle right at the start of the game too. Where's that teammate? Where did he go? Well, one's really low. That's one down. It's two down. I'm out of bullets. Thank you. Ready? Risking it. Team. Team. Where is my team pushing that, man? Where were they? That means there's another team. Well, this isn't good. There's no way. Oh, fuck me. Why was there two teams? Alright, take two on Apex Legends. Now, honestly, in terms of battle royales, right? Up against kind of every other battle royale there is, right? Especially the big boys. This ranks pretty highly, especially in my tier list. Now, yes, some people don't like this game. Yes, some people really love this game. And yes, the competitive scene is pretty fun in this game. But what I think is so special about this game, right, is it came out during a period of time where Fortnite was huge. It was near its biggest. Maybe not its biggest, but you know, it was huge, right? And when it came out, everyone was like, oh, this is gonna have to go up against Fortnite and it's gonna be difficult, and some of them were even calling it like a Fortnite killer. But it didn't kind of, you know, beat Fortnite in I guess common term sense, but it kind of went like, I don't know, it kind of made its own avenue. And what's good about that is the game just continued to grow, and it just continued to get better and better as the years went on. And so there wasn't much like I don't know, the competition just wasn't there. Yes, then other battle royales, bigger battle royales got released, and you know, Warzone, absolutely huge, and honestly, a pretty amazing one too. What else was there? There was a few other big battle royale games, PUBG, H1Z1. That was a bit before Fortnite, but you know, still was huge. God, everything's kind of going out of my mind now. The culling, I wouldn't say that was a big one, but that was existing. Ring of Elysium, that existed as well during that time frame. I don't know. In terms of just battle royales, Apex kind of went up against, you know, all odds against Fortnite, and honestly kind of prevailed. Like, they've got their own fan base, they've got their own avenue of like a battle royale, and you know, still one of the highest played games on Steam, especially for PC. Like, you know, every single day, week in, week out, it just has insane numbers. And you know, as much as you can say like, oh, you know, there's opportunity for it. Yeah, there's opportunity for it. But like, also, some of these other big developing games try their best to, you know, tried their best to... Sorry. Alright, there is a team here. This is going to be fun. Let's back up just a little bit now. That's not a gun. Thank you. I'm really low. I'm out of that. Alright. One dude left. Nice. There is another team. That is facts. I just realized I clicked the wrong upgrade. I'm too used to Bangalore. Damn it. That's not what I wanted at all. Look, all I'm saying is I think Apex has done something impressive. You know, during that time frame, a lot of Battle Royale games came out from big companies and they didn't succeed and went nowhere. Where Apex came out, succeeded, and is still alive, you know? Not saying like, you know, some of those are dead, like Warzone's not obviously dead, but it's on its way out, you know? Okay, that was devastating. 2 misses there. Alright. I missed that. Nice. I have a feeling that's our ult. Okay, thank God. Now, for a Mount Rushmore of, I guess, Battle Royale games, it's a bit hard to decide what kind of goes up there, right? For me, obviously, Apex has got to be up there. But is Apex #1? That's a great question. Oh, he moved. But let's maybe not do like a, you know, number order, but perhaps a like just the four that go on Mount Rushmore. So 1 for me, Apex Legends, without a doubt. Honestly, FPS shooter. Like proper FPS battle royale game with a dynamic of legends, you know, adding a bit of a complexity to every gunfight. It's extremely exciting. And honestly, in terms of guns, everything's relatively balanced. I don't see any kind of, you know, like there are some imperfections, but very little, honestly. Oh God. I'm getting out, sorry guys. I want to heal up a little bit. What is going on? I'm missing so many easy shots, man. I can't see shit now. Right, we gotta dip. Are we dipping this way? Oh, this feels dangerous. Dipping direction of battle. Alrighty. I need bullets. I'm gonna run to this thing. Just because why not? Bullets. Oh, that's also one thing I think I missed from Bangalore. The fact that I can have like extra bullets from one thing, that'd be amazing. Anyway. Back to Mount Rushmore. Fortnite, obviously up there too. Biggest battle royale game, you know. it kind of, it wasn't like the first one, but it was definitely like, you know, it was definitely one of the monumental ones, that's for sure. Definitely one of the monumental ones. Warzone up there too. There's 2 down, guys. 2 down. Nice. We'll follow that. Well, that was annoying. That's not the banana one. I'm not bangable. No one. Alright, I think it's done. We did as well as we could. So the Mount Rushmore, right? Look, okay, so Apex, Fortnite, done. Warzone should be up there. It is a, you know, that time period during COVID, with all the competitions, everything like that, absolutely fantastic. It was just, you know, everybody was watching it, the streams, all the professional players were playing. It was amazing. Now, for the last spot, that is a great question. I think, look, I don't know what you guys think, and I'll leave it up to you guys, but the one that I would probably put there is PUBG, because that game is, I guess, like, I don't know, it is, like, monumental. Like, it was the first big boy to ever really come out, and it was just incredible. This guy needs to turn push to talk on. It's horrible. Bro, turn your push to talk on, man. Alright, I turned voice chat down because that was horrible. It was so loud. Yeah, as I said, like, PUBG, probably number 4. In my opinion, it has to be number 4, just because, like, it was so monumental. It came out, and once again, like, was just so solidified in the community so quickly, and still is solidified, you know? All 4 of these games still have a decent amount of play count. Warzone's probably, like, the one that probably, you know, maybe has the least, but all 3, the other 3, have heaps and heaps of players, and so I think all 3 deserve to be on this Mount Rushmore. Now, there's other ones to consider, obviously, like H1Z1, huge one to consider. I know, I love that game. Lots of people love that game. It was huge, but then eventually kind of got overshadowed, and kind of it lived out its period of greatness, you know. And then they're not really big, but there's a few others that I remember playing when I was younger. Like the Culling was one. That was a pretty fun. The other one was the that's pretty funny. The other one was like Ring of Elysium. That was pretty fun. What else was that? Oh yeah, you had Ark, a dabble into the Battle Royale world. But all in all, I think those 4 games are pretty solidified as the top 4. Now, in terms of my favorite kind of classes or like weapons to use, honestly, the R301's probably up there, to be honest. Just trying to think, would I rather? I think let's do this. Let's do this. Let's have a bit of fun like this. Alright, well, like, I was just trying to think before. What is probably my favorite class that I could probably make? Now, there's a few guns I do love, like, obviously, like a Sentinel. Love a Sentinel. Love sniping. The R301, do still love this gun. Loved it since, like, day 1. The R99, love it. Prowler, big fan. Rampage is growing on me, especially when it's, like, boosted. Trying to think. Mozambique, dual Mozambique's a bit of fun and honestly pretty exciting. I can't think of anything else. What else is there? But like with this game, I think I said it before. Like I just think it's pretty roundly balanced. That no matter like what gun I pick up, I feel like I still can win the fight. You know, it's never like, oh shit, he has that gun. Oh, I'm doomed. You know, it's still pretty level all the way through. I think there's the occasional gun that's probably a little bit better than others, but in reality, it's an FPS, right? So all it really comes down to is how well you can shoot. If you can shoot better than the other dude, then most likely you're gonna win the gunfight. I think what's good for Apex is they went through a bit of a dark period with cheating, and like there was a period of time where there was just so many cheaters in each game, and they've really come a long way with that, like the progression of their cheating system. Like it's actually really, really good now, and they're really knuckling down also on just like hardware cheating, like you know, things that you could adjust onto your controllers or your keyboards and mouses that really like help your gameplay and improve with aim and everything like that. Like they're really trying to crack down on that stuff too. I think might have been earlier this year. There was a console pro, or a pro that used a controller, and he got caught using one of these adjustments and was like kicked out of the competition. I don't know if he was fully banned. I don't know the true full story, but it was something along those lines, which honestly it's good on them. Like they're really cracking down on it. And with the hacking, I'm pretty sure it's like, you know, since April this year, like 30,000 people have been banned from Apex. And then with that, like, that's a mirage. And with that, like, I think it's like 6 million RP has been, you know, taken away or, you know, brought back kind of thing. God, there's a lot of people on there. It's stressing me out. Yeah, the cheating has definitely come a long way. Like, I remember a stage with this game, it was pretty horrible to play some games because you'd get in and then there'd always be one cheater in the lobby and it'd just annihilate everybody, you know? It just made it very difficult. Ah, he's so low. Oh, someone came through and went out the other end. How did I miss every shot there? That was impressive. Oh, this is a bit of a weird fight. I feel like they've got the advantage somehow. I think we're gonna lose this. That's gonna hit me. No, it's not. We're good. I can't get on this roof now. There's one down. That guy's weird. Our teammate's down, but that's alright. No, he's so low! He died in the storm. How fun is that? Oh, Jesus, this is gonna be a run back and a half. There better not be anybody on this end. We don't have a support, do we? Nah. God damn it. That's two down. It's gonna hit me. Get shit on! Oh my god, that was impressive. Well, not really. But it was a good shot at least. I'm glad I went on the roof there and healed. Because that really saved me. And the 2 snipes early too, that really helped out. All in all, I think this game's just come a long way. And I think the fact that it is still so popular is actually really impressive. And, you know, it's not a small, like, you know, claim to fame kind of thing. It's pretty, you know, it's a pretty big thing. That's another snipe, which is good. I'm low on these bullets though. What's the problem I'm running into? I think I have to swap it up. Grab a nemesis. Alright, so one's not. You might have a chance to get res kind of thing. I can't have them pushing me anytime soon. Oh, I have zone. Fun, eh? I'm out of bullets. This ain't good. Actually, I might leave him. Let's take on this dude. No, broski. Don't attack me. Attack the other dude. We are at the disadvantage here. It's a 1v2v3. So if you kill me, you lose all opportunity of winning. What? I can't see them. No. Oh my god. They've lost for sure. They've 100% lost. I think I did quite well for myself at the end there. But, like, I was never going to win. It was going to be really hard nonetheless. But, you know, honestly, this game is pretty solid. And I still think it holds up today. And it is still one of the biggest games today. And probably one of the biggest Battle Royale games. And I could see it outlasting Fortnite. The only thing Fortnite really has going for itself at the moment is the whole, like, you know, Roblox-esque type thing. Like, you know, you can create your own worlds and stuff. But apart from that, Apex is a pretty superior FPS Battle Royale. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Something a little different. And, you know, make sure to check out Apex because this game is fucking great. Alright, peace guys.